talking to you, bro. I'm done talking to you. It's great chilling.
I talk to you enough.
I'm Lamar, the Mighty Mar. We keep it GC, not PC. You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm with that boy Beans. What's up, bro?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? We a little behind, yo. You know,
behind
like always, yo. Y'all
hey,
know I'm busy.
What you mean behind, yo? Yo, you see what I'm saying?
Hey,
He's not even. You know what I mean?
Hey,
come on.
Hey, you already know, man. Like this day and age, man. I'm just out there. You know what I mean? So, y'all holding me up.
You need to chill. First of all, you need to chill. But yo, it's been a while since we connected. I know we've been writing daily on our Great Chillin blog. Coach Bucky is now on IG. We got a lot going on. We're streaming, yo, on the Outpost crew on Twitch at the Mighty Mar. We'll follow that. YouTube up. Like I said, X up. Everything's up. We got gear. Everything's in flow, and we talking all things academics, athletics, sports, everything in between, culture. Just have a good conversation between two thought leaders, you know, based on our veteran background. But Beans, as opinionated as you are today, we have a major guest coming by way of the 7 cities. From the 757, VA finest Beans' little brother up in the building. What's good, yo?
Tell him stand up, man. Tell him stand up, bro.
Hey, don't give him applause and stand up.
Hey, man, I didn't even know if he was gonna make it, bro. I didn't know. This was tough to get this man. He's a hot commodity, people. He's a hot commodity. We had to pull him. We had to take that time to get him out here, man.
Where you at right
what's
now?
What's up, man? Tell us what's up. How you feeling right now? Yeah, where you at?
Hey, I gotta look around the way y'all asking that, bro. Y'all sound a real suspect.
You like a real nice hotel bathroom, yo.
Yeah.
In the stall and shit.
Yeah, bro. With the shower on. The shower on too, bro, to make sure the steam is straight, bro. Hey, keep it clean in here. Get some spray and everything, bro.
Yeah, dog.
You can see towels
though, man.
Hey, but we at the North Suffolk Cigar Lounge, man. We still out here in the 757. We ain't in the beach like where we grew up or nothing like that, but about 30 minutes down the road. So again, on a Friday night, that's what we do.
They on the they located on the water. Like what's the location? Is it like in a shopping center? Okay.
Nah, yeah, it's a little shopping center. Cute little restaurants down the road. That's what you into.
Hey, yo.
Hey, it's Friday, bro. Hey, people got motives out here.
What's a cute restaurant, yo?
What is it called? Decoys.
What does it look like?
Decoy Seafood is right on the water with all the yachts. It's in a 55 plus community.
What's cute about
so you can get right. Yeah, you can get real right. 55 plus, bro. That's how they get down. Right. They get down.
I gotta reassess the definition of cute, yo. Last time I checked, that sounds just pretty tough to me. But no, I'm just playing with you, bro. I gotta catch up with you, bro. Hold on, yo. So you got the Cigar Lounge. That was one of my topics too. But I want people to get to know you, man. For real. Like, I know you got some future aspirations. I know you're into like politics and understanding the law and things like that. Definitely curious to what you do now. You're a Coast Guard Academy graduate, and just we talked about the hypeness with the VA. I want to know some of your background and your legends, the people that you looked up to, because you had so much to choose from. But first, let's start. I went back there probably about 15 years ago. It feels like now, yo, and y'all got the greatest mother in the world. Gave me some snacks. You know what I mean? Some gummies on site.
That's all it takes.
I didn't even ask for it. It was just a box too. Yo. I had my own personal gummy cachet. And I remember y'all had a little dog. You must have been in high school, bro.
Shoot, might have been middle school.
Nah, he was middle school. We 8 years apart. Yeah, he act like he was in high school. He always acted older. But
yeah, you did act old. Middle school. We played 2K.
Yeah,
remember
that? I had some influences, bro. I had some real character influences. You never
know. It was positive.
But let me hear about your influence, because I know when I went there and I played you in 2K, I think I won, right?
I think I think we need to run that back. I don't know about that memory recollection there. Right. I think if I remember right, I won by 15.
Okay,
man,
that's good.
You remember that, so he remembers his wins. He's competitive.
Yeah. And what they said, we keeping the receipts, bro.
You wrote that down. Said, Lamar, you will hear about this till you're 45.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up. I want you to keep those receipts because that's your memory. That's how you felt. You felt like you won. You know what I'm saying? I'm about a loss, like you said, by 15. I don't think so. But even if I did, I felt like I won. And matter of fact, I'm still on that 2K. All right. Ooh. I'm an MVP Hall of Fame my player.
How tall is your my player?
Do you have that? Do you have that?
How tall?
Do you have that right now? Do you have that right now?
That's what I want to know.
No. I asked it was my question. You're gonna be good in law, yo. You're gonna be good in law, yo. Because you don't have that. You can't show that right now.
No. I haven't played in a minute. I'll admit. I've been lagging.
I ain't stopped.
But now I need to know.
That's why I can look back and I'm at a loss. But I felt like I won because I'm still winning. I be like that.
I still need to know how tall your my player is. I still need to know. The people want to know how tall your my player is.
He's 6'5". 6'6".
He's 6.
I go between 6'5".
And the people also want to confirm, how tall are you?
How tall am I? What in real life?
Mm-hmm.
You're 6'6".
Yo. Oh my God. Yo said that so truthfully too, yo. Truthfully, yo. That's wild.
Oh man.
Yo.
Friday, bro.
Hey, yo, coming up.
Oh, this is wild.
That's all I need to know.
This is crazy. He must have had kneecap surgery on Wednesday.
Yeah, he went to Brazil, bro.
Straight kneecap surgery, yo. They extended him
again.
He's in Brazil, Miami.
It's about how you feel. How you feel right now? How tall you feel right now? How tall you feel right now?
How tall do you feel right now?
Who you asking?
How tall you feel? Anybody. Yeah, go ahead. I'm over there looking like Anderson Pop.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, yo. You gotta calm down.
Oh, hey, leave me alone.
You told me to calm down, yo. Cause them Mel Gibson shades, yo, them joints dope, yo.
Oh, snap
range, bro.
Shit, my wife Ashley, she said I look like the Captain Black America.
That's why them joints fire, yo. Because when you can rock something, yo, and then it bring up like this thoughts, yo, in other people's minds, you already did it, yo. You did it.
You Anderson.
But tell us about that hat, yo. Tell us about that hat you rocking, though.
Oh, yeah. Actually, big shout out to Drunk O Grad for getting with Barstool Sports. They have a new show. They have a new show coming out. I can actually tell you the name. It's called Zero Block 30, Bold American Podcast. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in, and congrats to Drunk Old Grad for sending this hat. I was at the Army Navy Women's Game representing, and you know what, Drunk Old Grad. Let me talk about that for just for a quick second.
Yeah, let Jake gotta.
Yeah, let me tell you what that means. I guess for a second, because I definitely want to learn more about you, but it's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna wrap it up my way, but a Drunk Old Grad is just one of them dope ass old grads from West Point. So a dope ass grad from West Point started this business right here. Content creation, apparel, things like that. And he's been doing it for years. I've been watching him since he started. Yeah. And connecting with him out Germany, and like just the love that he has for the academy. He actually got me a book called Invisible Generals, and it's about some older West Point generals that weren't recognized properly in the Red Tails movie that went out. I think it was like Terrence Howard was in it. It was a pretty popular movie. And the generals' names were wrong, and it's the grandson of those generals is out to understand more about those leaders, and I just think it's incredible. And he gave me that book. I didn't ask for that, like, you know what I mean? And he gave me a dope hat and some pins. And I represent one of them dope ass grads. Like I'm actually the dope grad, old grad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. Like I said, I know I'm 6'8" in real life, but I feel like I'm 6'6". So it's just one of them things that I feel like I represent this community more than anybody, as well as Beans and the other fellow people that we're fortunate to be friends with and former graduates, which is a long, great line. And that's why we great chillin'. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we keep our thing going and recognizing, some of our origins with great chillin'. We can talk about great areas. We talk about all kinds of stuff, but we keep it chill. You know what I mean? So that's the DOG for you right there.
Yeah, bro. That's pretty dope, yo. Definitely gonna have to chime in on that. Reaching out, like we said, that gear, that apparel, all that stuff is like good stuff. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
what Rob's doing and what he's done, Lamar been keeping me tied in a lot with great. He's a great person, yo, when he keeps those networks, yo. And it was pretty dope to hear that he reached out to him and the mans came through big.
I do have a second one that I can mail to you.
Yeah.
I do have a second one I can mail to you.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
If you're interested.
Yeah, definitely.
Or you can hit them up yourself.
Okay. That wouldn't be bad either. That wouldn't be bad either.
Or.
You can do both.
Hey, that's a good
we both can do both.
Like that. You got two options.
Yeah, I love and or. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I use
ain't nothing ever wrong here. Yo. That's why I love great chillin'. Yo, nothing is really
a lot of stuff.
Nothing's ever off.
So let's get to the bro, man. Like, because even me, yo, as your brother, yo, as we get older, we both been in that military life, and we know how that goes, yo. Like, you don't have a lot of time to do nothing. You can't really even think, right? You got long work hours, you get off work, now you got the family to tend to, and you get off work, then you got to hurry up, get back to work, then you got to stay fit. So basically what I'm getting at is that we don't even know, meaning me, I don't know a lot of what you do right now. You know what I mean? So if you could say, give us a brief description of like, you know what I mean? Like what's your daily looking like out there, yo, in P-Town? You know what I'm saying? In P-Town, Portsmouth.
Yeah. For sure. So we had P-Town where it go down, they say. But yeah, we had the base over there. Coast Guard
they say that that's a new slogan for P-Town. P-Town trying to get up there.
Yeah, P-Town where it go down. You can ask.
I didn't know that.
I'm about to say, hopefully we get some folks on here from the area. They're gonna be in the comments. But yeah, so we got our own base over there, and then now I do project managing for what we call service center. So basically, just making sure that all our ships have the
kind of mad proper.
Yeah. Electrical equipment that they
need. So do you said project?
Hold on, yo. Hold on, yo.
Oh, go ahead.
Are you? What is your? You in the service or you not in the service?
Yeah.
What service are you in?
Coast Guard.
Oh, okay. And what's your? Are you allowed to talk about like your rank? What's your?
My rank is a lieutenant. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
03. So for us, it'd be a captain.
03 for y'all.
Oh, that's amazing, man. That's amazing, man. Do y'all do command and stuff too? Do y'all have?
Yeah.
Y'all have to do command and the promotion stuff.
Yeah. So I mean,
like
if you get your own ship and all that stuff like that, you may be the CO already. You can be a CO with us at 02. So.
Dang, that's dope. All right, so you at what part of your career where like you've done that leadership opportunity already, and now you're doing other things, or you're doing that, and then?
So, I would say now I haven't had like a CO ride or an XO ride, command officer, or executive.
What is
officer
that?
Ride.
What is that?
But
what is that?
Basically, where I'm at now is kind of like you starting to get into. We call them ops 03. I don't know. Like, it's starting to be broken down. It's a real Navy, bro. It's all we do our stuff like the Navy. So. Basically, you just doing operations. You leading operations.
Okay.
And I guess that'd be the easiest to break it down.
What's funny is that, we all experience this, but when you try to explain what you're doing in the military to a normal person, bro, it's one of the hardest things to do.
Yeah, they like, bro, you do what?
In life.
Yeah, because I only understood half of what you said because I was in, but like I only like literally half because I've been in the civilian world for like 5 years now. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I just say project managing because people are like, oh, okay, you
can attach a lot to project management. How you can manage
that? And that's interesting. That's what I was gonna ask is that I know we talked about that, right? So Mar, you know what I'm saying, project management credential. I follow suit based on the advice, which is great advice from him. So in that role, do they require you to become project management credential, or is it just that job title description that you fulfilling?
That's a great question.
Yeah, no, you do have to get the credentials. You got to route it all the way up through the DHS chain, all that, and then we'll even if you want to get after it, and you really again want to get after it, you can get your PMP paid for too.
Okay, nice.
Okay. So yeah, it's all new though. It's all new because that ain't what I was doing before, but it's cool.
So you're trying. Oh, okay.
Oh,
no, you say what I like about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's straight out. So I was started off on the ship at first, and so it's like a ship that I was on was half the size of a Navy destroyer. So we were doing the deployments, drug interdiction, and all that stuff like that.
Damn,
so that was cool. Landing helicopters on the back and all that. So that was dope. And then now in the job now, I do the managing. So say that one of the radars for the ships go down or one of their instruments to help helicopters land go down. And my role now, I'm the one that says, okay, this is the new one that we're going to buy and push out to every ship in the Coast Guard. So that part's dope. It's definitely dope.
You sound like you got that inside behind the scenes.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just missing the sunglasses, bro.
You're seeing some things.
I don't know. I ain't on the VIP list yet. I ain't on there yet, but I'm trying to get there.
Nah, man. It's like, hey, around here, apparently you got to get your own gear. So that's on you.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm working on that, bro. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But 15
episodes from now, hopefully I get some sunglasses too.
I gave you the warning. We'll send you a hat.
Hey, you gotta sponsor me. Like Oakenly. It's not Oakley, it's Oakenly. These is like these are the Oakenlys. But they fresh though, they're not even Oakleys. Nah, they my version, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the LLC. You gotta talk about me.
Be more for you.
You gotta follow me. You gotta follow me.
Well, how the lounge kicking, man? Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like Lamar said, yo, like you in the corner. Are they like who's in there? What was definitely dope, yo. That I know you've been doing this. You heard me talk to you about like, making this a thing, probably even an investment opportunity in the future, right? And you sent me a picture with you and Ron Rivera. You know what I mean? Because you're on that level, and that's fire. Like you're on that level where you travel city to city, state to state. You stopping there. You got that VIP leverage where you literally cooped up, yo, smoking the cigar with Ron Rivera, yo. After
I need to see the picture. What I'm saying? He lying.
Hey, he in there chopping it.
I don't even know what he's talking about. He lying.
And Ron and him, he didn't even tell me. He didn't even disclose the details. You know what I mean? Because like I said, man, when we bros, but it's like I get it. We always moving. We busy. So this is actually pretty dope to be able to ask you these questions and chop it up something serious. So what's that like? Who else? Is there anybody else? Is anybody else you didn't tell me about? Like I saw Ron. Like who else you linking up with? Did y'all chat it up? Like how does that work, man? You know what I mean? That's pretty dope.
Most of the cats and the women too that I met, you probably wouldn't know. Unless you're in the game, if you're in the cigar game, if you in the game, you know who the Padron family is, who Carlito and all them pokes. You name drop all those. What you're saying is mafia.
So now you're an Italian mafia
on the day to day. That's who they are. Yeah. Hey, look, I'm out there, bro. Hey, you got to get in with the people, bro. That's what y'all been talking about the whole time. That's the whole channel for.
Yeah.
Not there for the people. It's been straight, man. And so, traveling is dope. I know y'all be traveling too and getting around, but that's where it be at. The lounges all over the place, man. Some of them be having celebrities in there. Other ones ain't nobody in the joint. Those ones is cool too.
How'd you get into that, yo?
Hey, look.
How'd you get into the cigar lounge?
You said how I get into it?
Yeah.
How did that become like a hobby thing for you?
Obviously, bro.
Man, hey, I'm dead. Hey, hey, ain't no clarification around here, bro. It's a tough crowd, bro. Hey, we used to real clarification.
God, sir, come on.
Yo, I got to throw my jabs when I can. He keep trying to ridicule the gear, bro.
Hey,
I'm not ridiculing the gear.
Yeah,
I'm ridiculing the quantity. Let's be precise.
He's upset that he didn't get.
I told you I'm gonna send you some, yo.
You are literally rocking so many different brands. I'm sick, and I'm upset. We'll talk about this off the set. We will talk about this.
Chill,
bro. But the problem is, bro, is like we don't plan. What people don't get, yo, is like we don't plan and coordinate this, which we probably should. After this, we're gonna in the future. We're gonna coordinate this.
So y'all didn't plan.
Hey, what they say in the military? You gonna smack the table?
No, we show up how we show up.
Hey Beans,
and that's apparently that's a problem for Lamar.
Hey Beans, what they say in the military? We're gonna smack the table.
Smack the table.
And that's it.
Hey.
You all are gonna show up tomorrow, and that's final.
And don't anyone ever the table.
That's it. Ain't nothing else to say.
Every last one of you fuck.
Delta Company, you're always late. You're late. You're late. You're late.
He's stupid. You're stupid, bro. Hey, but that's crazy. Y'all both got the glasses on too, bro. I thought y'all playing that, man.
Nah, we didn't play. We didn't.
That's bad.
He showed up with glasses. Thank goodness. I'll be honest. Thank goodness you were late because I could adjust. So I said, yo, this dude got on glasses. Now I got to find some glasses.
So for real though, what got you into it, bro?
Honestly, I don't even know. I was chilling. We had this little spot right down the street from the Coast Guard Academy. There was like a speakeasy. It used to be an old speakeasy. And it was a wine and cheese shop. And if you went upstairs.
And explain, not to all the way cut you off, right? So
yeah.
Explain where the Coast Guard Academy is. You know, those locations, you know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of people are going to know exactly where, you know, just like West Point
for sure.
Academy and
the
Naval
Coast Guard Academy
or
the U.S. Coast Guard Academy is up in New London, Connecticut. So most people will be like, where is that? So basically, It's about an hour away from New York City. So hour away from
so y'all kind of located like we kind of like an hour away.
Yeah, we are an hour and some change. We are an hour and some change south of Boston. It's like an hour 20 minutes from Boston. And then we're an hour and 30 minutes north from New York City.
That's a nice.
I actually had to fly into Boston. For his graduation.
Logan.
We went
Logan International. That's where it's at.
Last time I ever been there. So
it's a good airport, bro. It'll be a lot of. Hey, talking about Ron Rivera. You see a lot of celebrities in that joint too. But
because we're just Celtics and all them, they located where from that? Do you know the?
So they had the TD Garden. So they're not that far. They're right there by the airport.
That's what I figured. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they right there. And then, but they fly out of Rhode Island though. They fly out of Providence, Rhode Island, just because it's I guess further away or something. And
they got the little private stuff probably too.
Yeah, they actually. You said what?
You watch them get on the plane?
I never watched them, but the Patriots leave their plane outside of the airport in Rhode Island.
Oh, dang. I don't never see no Ravens planes, yo. I don't know how they get in and out. I'm just not flying enough. Either that or I'm not flying enough, yo.
Lamar literally created a conspiracy theory to say Baltimore.
I live by the airport too. I see a whole lot of yellow birds. Hey, I see a whole lot of yellow birds. I see a whole lot of spirits.
What you trying to say?
See no purples. I don't see no purple airplanes. I see a bunch of yellow and.
They actually land in Delaware and drive all the way to Baltimore.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, you gonna rile some people up, bro. Some people gonna be offended.
Yo, that's funny though, because they're gonna expose. They're gonna be like, "Yo, our plane right here. Why you can't see?"
Yeah. That's your problem. We hold it down for us.
Y'all coming out of VA, y'all ain't really had no sports teams, but I know y'all follow y'all still led with swag, bro. Like who in VA kind of, you talked about it earlier. I think you had mentioned that you had some legends you looked up to. Like who you look up to growing up in VA?
As far as just if it's VA athletes,
or you looked up to more people outside of VA.
AI played everything.
You looked up to more people outside.
VA athletes in general. Yeah, I mean LeBron. That's a whole nother conversation. I don't even know if y'all want to go there.
Bro, you should have said me, bro. He's trying to tell you, take me.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do that.
Hey,
don't do that.
Who brought him?
He ain't even thinking about you, bro.
Here. Who brought him into this?
Hey,
no, I'm joking, yo. He right though. He right though, yo. He right though.
Hey, look, we talking about the state champion, man. Hey, look, that's all I'm saying. We talking about the state champion from the Beach, bro. They got their band. The band is still on the school, bro. And I'll say I ain't got one of those. A lot of schools ain't got none of that. So I mean, that's respect right there.
Jake
like
legend,
coming up, man. Remember Jake, bro.
Oh, you was a legend.
You said what was it like growing up?
Yeah, but you was a legend growing up,
bro. He's a legend, bro.
Nah, man. I was just a crazy 8-year younger brother, bro. I was 8 going on 19 at all times,
bro.
Yeah, I was out there.
My boys used to love him, yo.
That was
they would show to my crib.
I was 10 years old.
They would show to my crib, like, yo, where Jake at, yo? Like, and I ain't joking either, yo. Even with the games, I'm over there playing. I'm playing at Lansdowne, yo. Like he said, state championship basketball and football. And the people not playing over there, like, yo, bro, I'm trying to find Jake in the stands, yo, because he gonna say something. Wow.
Hey, facts, man. Hey, facts. I thought I had it, man.
I me or something, yo. It's like, yo, they was like, bro, I gotta hear what Jake gotta say, bro. So he a legend.
Hey, even back then, bro. Yeah,
right.
I felt 6'8" back then, bro.
Hey, yo, you going down a path you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want that type of leadership. Are you ready for that? Because now you're doing what I'm saying.
The 6'8" leadership?
Is you ready? Oh, is that what it is? So you follow the concepts? This where you want to go? Hey, you want to come to the dark side, bro? Man. I know you want to come to the dark side now. We little icy over here now.
I'm doing 5'8" leadership, bro. I'm doing
now.
Hey, I just want for the record for all the people, bro. I just want y'all. I want y'all all to know that my player was 5'8". I want y'all to know that my
so you try to be realistic,
bro.
Nah, I understand that.
5,000 NBA players that have ever played in the NBA, ever. Ever.
Okay, great stat. He's good at pulling
ever.
Stats.
There are probably 20 million people playing NBA 2K, bro. If that was reflective of the true height of America, bro, no one will be playing that game. Your mindset as of whatever height you are in the game is what's holding you back from not having an MVP, Hall of Fame, NBA 2K career at 37 like me. You keep going back 20 years ago by how you thought you won by 15. You know what I'm saying? That's great.
Hey.
But what it is right now is what it is right now. Like Busta said, Busta, what it is right now. Busta, what it is right now. Busta, what it is right now.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
You always gotta add in. You always gotta have that. Yo.
But he got his Grammy, bro. So he got his Grammy.
Speaking of which, what kind of music and entertainment they have in the Cigar Lounge, yo? Do they ever have like live bands, or like is it completely quiet, or
you already know I'm about the wings, bro? Do they be having good? Who got the best wings in there, yo?
So you got some lounges do food. Hey, your boy hungry as a mug. Your boy hungry, bro.
Yeah, you did.
I can talk wings all day, bro.
Nobody asked you that, bro.
Bro, nobody asked you a lot of questions, bro. All right, yo. Let the man answer, yo. Let the man answer, yo. Whatever question you want to, sir.
Nah, so
you this guess, yo. Whatever you want to answer, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
So this spot right here they got the members area, the members lounge area is upstairs. It's like a house. So the crib is upstairs, and then the downstairs area is like where the party be at on a Friday, Saturday. They'll play music. They have live folks. And then, there are some lounges where honestly, where Lamar at, like Baltimore, usually it's more of the cities with the folks that have like the lounges where you smoking and drinking, and they got like jazz and R&B and all that food at the same time. So I bet Mar, I bet you got some spots right down the street from you that's fire and jumping tonight. Yeah, you might.
Which ones you ever been to any in Baltimore or Maryland area?
Who me or Jake?
Jake.
Yeah, I would have to look it up again. But now I definitely been to some because I used to travel out there to Baltimore for recruiting. So I definitely was popping to a couple spots.
Do you have a top lounge, yo? You know what I'm saying?
Lounge ever?
Like, hey, I would top lounge out of all the lounges you've been to, where you just like put them out there and be like, yo, this is tough. So if you in this state and city, hit this up. Yeah,
so I'll give two. I'll give two, depending on what you're looking for, what you're going for. If you're trying to be him or her, big dog, big stepper, all that, go down to Miami. And I forgot if it's called like the Roof or something like that. You'll see it in Prestige or something. But it's a lounge where you walk in the joint, you got to take an elevator to get up to the actual lounge. And then when you get to the lounge area, you got to be in at least a button up. And then when you get in, you can't grab your cigars. They got buddies with white gloves and suits on that touch your cigar for you, tell you what it tastes like, and all that. And then then they cut it for you, and then they hand it to you. And then when you, don't get too excited here, B and Mar, but they put it in your mouth, and then they light it for you too. So
all right, that's
that spot was crazy, man.
But that was enough.
Yeah,
extremely inappropriate. Extremely inappropriate. Extremely inappropriate. I could have went without that.
Yeah, I could have went without that. Hopefully it didn't make you run there. Hopefully nobody's going to run there. Hopefully you're not looking this up on your private web browser.
So the next thing he was about to say was, I looked right and Dwayne Wade was there, and looked left and LeBron James was there. Hey, that's when they played for the Miami Heat, and Chris Bosh was there.
Right. I was talking to Pat Riley. Pat Riley and I had a conversation about buying a team in California. But,
before you left.
We had to wait.
That's dope. So you said Miami, that was one. What was the other one?
The other one that's just super dope to just go chill at is called Horsepower Cigar Lounge up in Montville, Connecticut. So Montville is near. Montville is right near where the Connecticut Sun play. So if you into your WNBA basketball, I know that's been hot lately. That's where
it's called Horsepower.
Horsepower Cigar Lounge. And that's 15 minutes away from Mohegan Sun Arena, where Mohegan Sun is actually a giant casino.
That's a casino,
but it also houses the WNBA team.
You ever heard of my bad? You ever heard of Pink Horsepower? You never heard of Pink Horsepower?
Excuse me?
Yo, it's Cameron's.
What do you mean by that?
It's Cameron's enhancement joint, Little Juice. Remember he was on CNN.
I already knew that was going to be.
So I watch Is What It Is every day, and they talk about sports and all kinds of stuff. And he be promoting his Pink Horsepower on that. So, hey, if you're listening, I'm a great product ambassador. Great product ambassador. I would love to be an ambassador for Pink Horsepower.
Yeah.
You know, given the opportunity, and be up at Horsepower. What's it called? Horsepower, Connecticut. Horsepower where?
Yeah, Horsepower Cigar Lounge.
Yeah, shit, holla at me. Yeah, my fault. So, I was gonna say, as you continue to talk about your top lounges, like, are there any specific cigars that, right now it looks like you're shipping on a good scotch? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can imagine they always filled up with some nice bourbon, but
what goes together? I always wondered that. Yeah, that's a great question. What goes together when it comes to, because you always see people do dark with cigars, and I know you came through a few times up in the Richmond, VA, and you was like, put us on.
Nobody drink vodka. We was on the. Don't have no vodka in the cigar.
Yeah, So what's the typical mix? That sounds nasty too. Even thinking.
Hey, I mean, you like what you like what you like, but I mean, hey, yo, but yeah, you like what you like. I mean, I got a little, depending on how fancy you want to get. It's too bright in here, you can't see it, but they call it.
That's how you know, yo, you just not on the level, whatever. Yo, when you can't read it.
Some little scotch, but yeah, no, you can drink light too. I'll actually you can mix up a little bit of tequila, Blanco tequila, if you're into that, with some darker cigars, surprisingly. So yeah, I was smoking a little EP Carrillo joint. This just came out a couple weeks ago. So yeah, now I usually like anything from Nicaragua. That's where I'm at. So I don't really do like the flavor cigars. If you into a lot of folks, believe it or not, they start with Black and Milds and Swisher Sweets, and then they just start going into the cigars that ain't flavored no more.
Okay.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah. When the last time one of y'all smoked a cigar? That's a real question.
Man, I ain't no cigar smoker, bro. I don't think
I'm not a cigar smoker. Either. Not a full cigar smoker like that. If anything, it might be a Black and Mild for real. And I'd be sipping, but right now I'm on the 75 hard challenge.
You don't know what?
Yeah, I just be sipping. Like I'll sip on some Paul Masson or something like that. I don't really be getting like obliterated with the whiskey. You know what I mean?
You say you're doing a what challenge?
Yeah, 75 hard challenge. Where
the 75, bro, that joint go crazy.
Yeah, so there's no alcohol involved, right? So, I can't drink until about April 13th. So that's a long time.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what day you on?
I think I got about 50 days left. So
yeah,
I think it's not bad though, because I get rooted in deep rooted in discipline for real, and it's just day after day. You know
nah, yo.
Hey, that boy said that boy.
I'm gonna cut him off right now, yo. No, he ain't capping, yo.
That's what he do.
He's not capping, yo. He's king.
That's cool.
He's king discipline, yo. He's king discipline, and he's showing off. I don't like it. All right. I don't know if you saw his fitness pictures on Instagram, where this dude was swole. I don't even know who that is. So I don't know if it was Photoshop images. I don't know if it was AI existed. He got an early AI from 10 years ago where he made himself look strong as shit. Don't like it. Now he's trying to cut and get lean again.
Hey,
he hasn't had enough. All I got.
You had grease on yourself, bro. He had a picture with no shirt on with grease on, bro.
You got to see down, bro. Bro, he had oil, some California swimming trunks.
Yeah, I mean that's been out now for like. I did a men's physique competition in Germany, like a newcomers competition when I got there. So it was like a 12-week prep of like meals and training, cardio, like for 12 weeks straight, bro. I remember there was a weekend. I was in. I'm gonna sound kind of bougie when I say this, but there was a weekend where I was in Zeebrugge. It's in Europe, you know, outside. It's a port out in Belgium, real old town. I was in Zeebrugge, you know, out there with my wife. I was actually working a little bit too at the time, and that was during my prep. And I wanted to get waffles, I wanted Belgian waffles so bad, yo. Like I wanted one so bad. I watched
you sound hungry.
But the Belgian beer, I actually did, bro. And I drank that, yo, and I felt sick, yo. I was like, man, because that shit was so good, though. But like, I was in the bed, I was like, yo, it's over. It's over. Yeah, my palate was changed. Because you got to drink like upwards to like a gallon and a half of water, like, you know what I mean, every day. So your body is like purifying itself like day after day. You're
cleansing.
It's like true zero body fat. So like when that liquor went to me, not zero body fat, probably was like nothing crazy. I was probably like, I didn't measure it, but I could feel maybe like 6, 7, 8. You know what I mean? But like when that stuff goes in you like that, and then you're not really managing that like that, it's just like took me out. But yeah, bro. Tell me more about your come up though in VA, yo. You had mentioned Allen Iverson, LeBron. you 8 years apart, but you still was that real dude, yo, around the way, yo. And maybe you can speak to that brotherhood because Beans felt left out. But tell me about like really what helped shape you for real to be successful as you are today.
Yeah, no, that's real. I mean, honestly, as much as I be hating on B and his homeboys and all that, it was them. As a little damn 10-year-old, bro, 10, well, 8, 9, 10, all that. You see these fools at the crib after you finish busting their ass in NBA Live 04 or whatever, 2004.
Oh, I bet.
But you see them.
LB has no idea what's going on in video games right now. My fault. Go ahead.
Nah, Jake used to cheat, bro. We caught Jake cheating all the time.
Ask him.
Bro.
Ask Beans about like last time he played. Bro.
Michael Vick. Right now, I'll say this. Michael Vick has no idea about this, and we're gonna tag him. So Jake used to create a player, and he would boost up Michael Vick, who's already Michael Vick on Madden. Let's put that out there right at the top.
He about to write a letter.
99 everything, bro. And then Shy come over, the boys will come over. Jake's winning. They like, yo, how is he just running all over the field?
Hey, it sounds like bad defensive. It sounds like bad defensive game planning.
Yo,
hey, Mark,
already.
It sounds like bad.
Hey,
it sounds like poor defensive strategy to me. They couldn't stop him, bro. That's what it was.
And Jake literally got
that's why
Michael Vick hired at Norfolk State. You got him high.
But yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you was talking about his crew.
No. The squad, bro. Yeah, bro. The squad, they was always doing it, bro. Whether it was academically, whether it was athletically, socially, you know what I'm saying? They always, had their little boo things, everything. Everything was like, damn, bro. I'm like, bro, I need to be like them when I get older. I'm like, damn, they doing all the shit. They checking all the boxes, bro. And so I'm like, hey, I'm 10. I'm taking it in, bro. I'm like, I got to do this, bro. We got head coaches coming to the crib and eating and sitting down. What's his name? Bobby Ross.
That was dope. Yep, Ross came to the crib, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Ross
and Buzz like talking about his
West Point.
Yeah, talking about his pedigree and everything. Mom Deuce out there making like cookies and shit for him to eat. I'm like, bro, she ain't not made cookies all year, bro. Hey, ain't made a cookie all year. Made cookies for Buddy to come eat, bro. I said, this got to be for real.
Oh.
So
she did have a dish. You remember that? She did have a layout for
the whole joint.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I think it's like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air episode that did the same thing for Will. When he was getting recruited.
Had a dish with celery on it, stuff we don't even eat, right? Celery,
bro.
Carrots. We like,
it's like, it actually was damn Boys in the Hood, bro. That's what I'm thinking of. Boys in the Hood, bro, where the USC coach came to the crib for Ricky, bro.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It was just like that, bro. Except for LB passed his SATs, so he was straight in that part. But, bro.
That was dope though. They had a great setup back then. Now that's what's kind of interesting to me too. That you even remember that. That's kind of dope to show. Like, hey, bro, like for everybody out there, it's like your young brothers and sisters and cousins, nephews, nieces. They always watching. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And things like that. And the fact you remember, like right now, if anybody would ask me that, I would be like, I wouldn't even know that you remembered that going down. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty dope too, because even nowadays, coaches visiting directly, who knows how that even goes, right? Because everything's virtual. And I think when head coaches actually say, hey, yo, I'm going to your crib, like it does mean like something. You know what I mean? When you get, because even Pete Carroll, I'll never forget that at Lansdowne, obviously Percy was a big deal. And, when we weightlifting, even then it was like you only saw
Percy was a big deal. Who are you talking about?
Yeah. So it's like you only see head coaches show up for certain people. You know what I mean?
Talking about Percy Harden?
No, I'm saying in general. I'm talking more about the concept of head coaches showing up, bro. Like when head
Percy
coaches
Harden
said,
was at your high school, right? He was at your high school.
Yeah,
he was dominating. Yeah, somebody might not know what you talking about. Percy Harvin, he just one of them forgotten nicest. He one of the most forgotten nicest dudes.
I don't even think he's forgotten though. I don't think he's forgotten, and that's why I throw the name out there.
Bro, I feel like AJ. People going to say AJ Green before Percy, and I'm like, Do you know how sick
he's
Percy
current.
was?
He's current.
AJ Green don't even play no more. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro, he had the crib, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, AJ Green.
No, I get what you're saying, though. Yeah, Percy I get what you're saying.
And I could even rewind to that whole whatever class of receivers that had a career or didn't have a career. I don't care what level they was at. Percy was on another one. Like,
yeah,
and then
absolutely.
So I don't care that anyone from that batch played how many years, bro. He just, it doesn't seem like he's always going to be the most remembered like athlete.
But I will say the funny part is though is like I will say when it comes to the NFL draft, the combine, they always do pull them back. Like they like if they want to talk speed and dynamics, it's like that's the best compliment you can get. If somebody's like, "Oh yeah, he reminds me of Percy Harvin from Florida," like
in the first round.
Yeah, so he's there, like, yo, and it's a reporter, just like you said, right?
Table, slap the table. Yeah. And that's final.
Number one.
I don't need to hear another thing.
You got the GM in there pissing everybody off. Bruh, I'm sure they'd be in there just
Jerry
like
Jones
that.
And them doing that shit, bro.
Oh shit!
Jerry Jones
Hell
said,
yeah!
I don't want to hear nothing.
No, that's what he doing, bro. Piss me off. Damn Cowboys, bro.
Nah, but it's like that's the whole thing, though, man. When I saw, head coaches just showing up, walking through the building, I'm like, bro, they really want this guy. Like, there ain't no across the net. Like, yeah, yo, I want Lamar, yo, but shit, I'm gonna just hit him up virtually and talk to him. It's like I'm going to Baltimore to sit in Lamar's crib and talk to him face to face. It's like when you do that, yo, I'm
crazy.
It's soul, Joe. It helps a lot. I would say this, especially this day and age, like if a head coach actually goes to your spot to say what's up for any sport, like period, baseball, who cares? It's like they are making something known. You know what I mean? Because that's just not what people are doing. Like Lamar, you remember I was talking about the fact the Cowboys, they over there like, yeah, we interviewed Kellen Moore over the phone, and that was a great time. Over the phone, like
give a damn
the billions of dollars y'all got, y'all talking to people over the phone.
Yo, we're gonna talk about the Cowboys in a minute, yo. But like what you were saying, JB, about his crew, you know what I'm saying, seeing how they was moving for real. I think a lot of that too, for real. Like I think Baltimore got a lot of similar cats that I feel like I looked at. I'm like, damn, they got gear. Damn, they can hoop. Now some of them wasn't always good in the grades, right? But then you know what I'm saying, they got chicks, and then but anybody that was good in the grades, it was like, or at least show respect. You know what I'm saying? Like just show respect, show like a passing of a torch, or show like, put you on game type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real OGs, not even involved in like no drug activity or illegal activity. And some of them that might have been, it was like they knew how to flip that switch. You know what I'm saying? But I like to see a lot of cats that inspire my gear and my game too, like seeing that around. So that's dope that you actually got to see that like from your brother in the house, like in real time. Was there anything that stood out the most that you like, yo, I'm going to try to follow that either from his crew or anybody that you looked up to out there in the beach?
I mean, other than him coming back from West Point, on breaks and trying all y'all self-defense, combat defense moves y'all fucking learning.
Oh, he tried that shit on you?
Yeah, bro. We used to get after it a little bit. Yeah, we used to get after it a little bit. But
a little.
No,
LB used to slam 6'2" dudes, yo, out there, yo, through beds. Like that dude used to suplex people, bro.
Hey, pause, bro.
Nah,
hey,
yo.
Pause.
Stop,
Hey,
yo. Stop. I'm gonna say this, yo.
Hey, yo.
I will say this,
yo. My fault.
I will say this. Let's not give hype. That could give away situations, yo.
My fault. Go ahead, yo. Go ahead.
Definitely threw out the exact hype.
My bad, yo.
I mean, it was all of them. I can't put like one moment in particular, man, because again, I was always having to be with him everywhere he went, because he was getting paid to babysit.
But for real though, for you, yo, like what I'm
was stealing money.
Yeah, he was embezzling, bro. I was just getting drug along, bro.
He had you making play school tours, yo, while you sold them?
Hey. He was like, yo, hey, Mom Duke said, go eat this food, bro. Hey, but then we ride out in 10 minutes, bro. Be ready. I said, damn, all right, bet. Yeah, we gotta do, make this move. Everybody said, I got practice in 30. I got practice in an hour and a half. You got 2 days, bro. So he's like, bro, we only got 30 minutes to make this move.
Damn, that's big, bro, for real.
He's living it. But yeah, man. So like again, yo, you know my coaching. We've been talking our coaches and Coach Beatty, things like that. What coaches would you say and you felt like influenced you the most? Like all the way to Pop Warner. I didn't play Pop Warner. I played rec ball. You remember the Coach Wilson? Coach Wilson actually hit me up a few weeks ago, which I ain't gonna lie, them little notes be fire, man. Like Coach Wilson was, for people out there, he was literally my after flag football, my first tackle football coach. And he hit me up on Facebook literally probably about a month ago and said, yo, my favorite, quarterback, you know what I mean? What's up? How you been? And that's crazy because when you think of that, it's like, I'm 37. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm 37. I played for this dude when I was 9 and 10 and 11. So you're talking about 20 plus years, and obviously he didn't stop coaching with me, right? And I think that that's one thing about the beach, the Tidewater area. No matter if you professional or not, them coaches definitely remember as they progress. They like, yo, Jake was that guy. You know what I'm saying? If I go into, you haven't told people a lot about your high school, right? You went to Salem High School. I went to Lansdowne. Salem produced a lot of successful people too in the area. And the funny part is, I'll throw this plug. I was watching the Lego movie, and I don't know if y'all seen that with Pharrell. And I had no idea that movie talked about him growing up. So it's like Lego obviously format, but he talks about the beach, and that joint was crucial, bro.
They had the beach and Legos.
They had the beach, bro. He talked about growing up in the beach. He talked about the hood. He talked about the fact that he went to or people that musician wise, right? Because I knew who he worked with musician wise, but I never knew how to connect it. So Salem High School came up because he went Salem High School, Princess Anne High School. He talked about the Clips, he talked about Missy Elliott, Timberland, all that joint though. Like, and they're not just, and I always say this too, is it's one thing to be successful. Teddy Riley, all of them, right? So all of them were in what he was dropping, right? But it's one thing to be successful, but I feel like, okay, yo, the beach is different, Tower is different because not only are these people like, oh yeah, he's a rapper, she's a singer. It's like, but they're the top, you know what I'm saying? They're recognized as one of the greatest that people will remember, you know what I mean? So I thought that was like straight fire because I was just like, man, I didn't even realize when they started throwing out Salem High School. I was like, oh, snap. You went to Salem High School, bro? I was like, Salem High School been pushing out some people, bro. So, like, what was it like going to Salem versus Lansdowne? Because I know a lot of people were like, put Jake in Lansdowne, kind of follow. And I'll be honest, whether you know it or not, a lot of times I was like, yo, I never really wanted you to try to follow what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I was always like, all right, yo, like, nah, yo. Don't go to Lansdowne. Don't go to or do your own kind of path. So how did Salem work out? What, you know what I'm saying? What was legit about them versus maybe even Lansdowne at the time when you went?
Nah, man, it was all lit. And I will say that, yeah, I definitely was like at an early age, felt like I endeavored to kind of mix it up a little bit. Because I was like, yeah, I don't want to go to the same middle school my brother went to. Like, I don't want to go to the same high school buddy went to. I was fortunate to talk to Army and get the football offer. And I was like, I don't want to go to Army, play ball like he did. Like, and it, again, won't no shade. It's just, again, talking about, like, just mixing it up for the fam and just making that kind of just different path decision. But Salem was lit, man. Like, hey, Salem was known to be a little bit more ratchet or whatever you want to call it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we was known to do that. So but that ended up being straight for real. Like, it was cool. My coaches was all younger and they was Qs and in a different frats and so people.
And this is what's unique for y'all out there is Jake's coaches was my coaches in the past. which is kind of
like
weird.
Old head. Yeah.
How that worked out, yo. It was like my first coach was Coach Jack in high school, and then he left, and then we got Beatty, who obviously is in the league coaching, doing pretty well now. But then Jake, that was his coach he fell in on. So, I think just in general, yo, like how things moved and knew who he was. What would you say was like one of your top dudes you played with? Because I will say this, Bucky. I remember Bucky. His name was out there for sure, and then he got to the league for a little bit. Who else on your team? Was there anybody else that, even if it's not even football, right, basketball, or anybody you can remember that's like, they took it to that next level, and maybe they might still even be doing stuff now?
So as far as the team goes, Bucky Hodges went to Virginia Tech, did his thing, played for the Vikings for a little bit, and then played for the Panthers and somebody else for a little bit. My homeboy, Trayvon Hill, graduated a year after me. It's one of my best girlfriends, her cousin. He went to Tech, then he transferred to Miami, went to the league, played for a little bit. He out now. And then as far as playing, though, because, of course, the 757 is small, so Josh Sweat played for the Eagles. Everybody know who he is. He up for free agency this year, I believe, so they probably going to re-sign him. We played against him and Oscar Smith, who was a big rival. That was an LB big rival in high school, which is crazy, too. And then Derek.
Where did Sweat go?
Sweat played for the Eagles right now.
No, I mean, where did he go in high school?
He went to Oscar Smith.
Man, okay. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Mara beat me up about this all the time. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys, yo. The Cowboys. And I know that you're a Cowboys fan too, right? So what made you follow with being a Cowboys fan? Because I know for me, I can say, all right, yo, you already know Pops, Emmitt Smith. That was my era in a way growing up when I was your age back in the day. But what made you follow suit to be like, yo, I'm a Cowboys fan too? Or are you?
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, I'm still riding that damn wagon. I mean, I'll say it was Pops too. His ass just, couldn't get right when it comes to picking a damn team. And so, we on this wagon. And I felt...
We're going to have to get Pops on the podcast because he might have something to say.
Yeah. He got a rebuttal, bro.
Hilarious.
Hey, I felt where every Cowboys fan falls, bro. Because even during those years after Emmitt Smith and everybody, we was good for a 12-4, 13-3. When the Seahawks won the Super Bowl that year and Tony Romo dropped the field goal, bro, we done had the chances. It ain't like we out here sorry every like this.
One.
We ain't out here 8-8
what other team? I'm gonna ask you this, and this is for both of y'all because Lamar is a stats guy. He might know this answer.
Yeah.
What other team, yo, had a quarterback literally handling the ball for a kicker, yo, for a field goal?
It's as a starter, bro. As a starter.
It was a thing for a while. The quarterbacks were holding it for a while until the.
But that's what. But that's what I leave. Like I said, you are probably knowledgeable enough to be like.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Maybe give me a name.
I ain't never seen Tom Brady on Madden,
That would be a great stat to figure out.
I ain't never seen Tom Brady taking the knee in New England, bro, catching no damn snaps.
I don't remember that either.
Not ever.
But you got to catch that. First of all, you got to catch that snap for Tony Romo, and you can't look around and say, "Well,
that year."
But he
could have said, "Coach, I'm not doing that." He could have easily said, "Coach, I'm not doing that."
You got to step up, bro. You got to be a man, bro.
But you got to be a leader.
I'll say this.
If you catch it, you're confident about it, catch the ball.
The leader is the coach that put him there. What are you doing?
If the coach said, "Hey, LB, I think you should take some reps at tight end," like, what are you going to say to that?
No.
Right. But what if you actually run tight end, you get a couple passes and stuff like that, they say, "All right, yo, we're going to put you in the tight end for the game." And then you go out there, you play tight end, and like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to keep doing it? Yeah, you're going to have confidence, right?
No.
So you just ran through two scenarios where one scenario, you could absolutely say no. And another scenario, you just happen to keep running it. You do it in practice. You just do it in the game because we know you're a confident player. And I think Cowboys are overconfident. That's how their fan base is. Y'all overconfident.
Okay.
Y'all dominate the news. Y'all dominate the headlines. You really talk about nothing. You really have nothing going on. You've had nothing going on since the 90s.
Right.
See, that's what you guys are hanging on. You guys are hanging on.
I think we're getting that.
Yeah, this guy would never get into the stadium.
Yeah, this escalated really quickly.
Not with that attitude. Right. I'm pretty sure. If he tried to be in Jerry Jones world,
see something, say something, bro. Hey,
that's a wrap.
Something, say something, bro. No bystanders.
Yeah, don't let that man in.
But I give y'all credit. Y'all stay relevant for some reason. On a random
July.
Because we
good during the regular season, bro.
On a random day in July, on Get Up at 8 o'clock, they're starting talking about Dak Prescott, and the Cowboys. Can they win it all this year? Knowing Pat Mahomes about to repeat. Knowing that Lamar Jackson might be an MVP, knowing Josh Allen is about to do his thing, knowing that, even Trevor Lawrence is a story in Jacksonville that never get looked at. Knowing Joe Burrow is out, knowing that San Francisco, but they got to talk about the Cowboys. The Eagles, the Buccaneers are more interesting.
Which should honestly,
the Cowboys are so low in the entire landscape of the NFL when it comes to competitive teams for the Super Bowl.
That's not true.
Oh my God, they're so overrated. They're so overrated, bro.
No, they make bad decisions.
Let me look something up that you'll like in a minute, Beans. My fault. Go ahead, JB. Talk about your Cowboys.
Get exposed.
And how you got brainwashed.
Yeah, how you get brainwashed?
How'd you get brainwashed to be a Cowboys fan?
He said brainwashed. Like we held you down, in a chair.
At a clock like this. Cowboys.
I dropped I dropped the Kool-Aid in the house, bro. That's what the Kool-Aid was always blue. I didn't know what flavor it was. But I knew it was blue, bro. But hey, either way,
blue Kool-Aid.
We need to put some in the queue for how the Ravens can't beat the Bills. But we need to let's talk about that at some point.
We do.
And how do you? This is why I like this conversation, yo. This is why I like it, right? Because me and Lamar, we are the same age apart from you, yo. Probably almost a decade, right? So we have our thoughts all day because, you can take Lamar back to when he was your age with the Ravens, possibly in his household, right? And all the stuff he was thinking, how he got brainwashed and all that, right? So what do you think about Lamar Jackson right now? Do you think that, how do you think of Lamar Jackson? Where does he fall? Where does he rank? Josh Allen gets MVP? You think that's...
And I'm not brainwashed. I was born.
You're brainwashed.
I was born into it in '96. Okay, I've been a fan since the inception. Okay, since '96 when we came in the league. So,
first of all,
get your words in order.
That's good.
Okay, don't go down this route, please.
Either way,
go ahead, yo.
I'll say Lamar. He's the GOAT. Lamar's a GOAT until he plays Josh Allen in the game that mattered the most. So that's how I feel about that. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I take that as
he did play this year though. I will say though, he balled out this year. That tight end that dropped the ball who had to get ran out of town. Whatever.
God, Mark Andrews. Yeah.
He deserved that.
He fumbled one, dropped two, actually.
So Lamar, I would say this year I felt like I don't know. I don't watch the Ravens that much, but I feel like he did the best that he's done. He put it out there this year. God dang, you got to help brother out. So I will give him that. But I still think he's fired for sure. If he ever want to come to Dallas, he's more than welcome.
Okay. Nah, man. That ain't going to happen. He bought him throughout. Why would you want to be? I'm going to name some teams for you. And this is a little game. This is a little game. This is a little game based on DraftKings odds. Because I know either one of you I know y'all smart. But when it comes to being a fan of the Cowboys, you're absolutely delusional. So I'm going to name a few teams, and I'm going to ask you whether you think the Cowboys are ahead of them or behind them in terms of odds to win the Super Bowl next year.
This upcoming year?
Yeah. This upcoming year.
I'll tell you right now, it don't matter who you name. I'm saying they weren't taking the whole thing. I don't care who you name.
Okay, what about the you got a better chance than the Dolphins? You got a better chance than the Dolphins?
Hell yeah.
I don't like the Dolphins. Yeah.
You got a better chance on the Steelers?
Yeah, they can't get their organization.
Steelers don't even have a quarterback.
You think you got a better chance than the Houston Texans?
Yep.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You guys are delusional, bro. That's why DraftKings makes millions of dollars. This is why DraftKings makes billions. Sorry.
Why
billions of dollars for delusional fans like you. They have the Cowboys ranked at the 20th slot. They have the Dolphins ahead of y'all, Steelers ahead of y'all, Seahawks ahead of y'all, Bears ahead of y'all, Vikings, Buccaneers, Broncos, Texans, Chargers.
Crazy.
Basically, 2/3 of the league in front of y'all. But y'all want to say, oh, yeah, we going to win. Yeah. Well, put your money where your mouth. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Raised eyebrows in the cigar lounge, hanging and chilling, sipping on your good whiskey. Go ahead and put your money up.
Right? You talking about me? Or are you talking about Jerry Jones?
Yeah, we here. We here every Sunday. Sunday. It was Fly Eagles Fly a couple weeks ago, but now we back at it. We back there in the blue.
Y'all should just be chilled. Like after y'all, it's the Falcons, the Cardinals, the Patriots, the Raiders, and that's where you guys are right now. You guys always have flew in that little median of lower level league competition.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. The more
high level fandom and media.
The more.
What's that?
No, I was gonna say the more you chastise the Cowboys, I just feel like the Ravens, like they not even gonna get there next year, yo. And it's gonna be disappointing for you.
But I ain't gonna lie, yo.
I
do. Yeah,
that's gonna hurt, yo. Because it's like they had their chances, yo. And you gotta think it's like, all right, yo, the Ravens, multiple years in a row, they've been right there. And then now they are going to make changes to where it's like they possibly gonna be like in the bad season. This is the way I look at it too. A bad season for the Cowboys, yo, is still not the bottom of the league type bad season. You know what I'm saying?
Every year.
And I think that's the funny part is because when you have a franchise that, like you said, on a pedestal, it's like, oh, they go, well, now 17 games, so 9-8. Okay, it's like that's a bad season. But you got franchises going down 2-15, 3-14. They've been doing that for decades.
I think we went
and they have 0
we went 3-13 one time in like 30 years,
bro. Yeah, exactly. You have zero chance. So for the Cowboys, when they have a bad record, it's like an even record. It's like, okay, they won half their games, 50%. Okay, they won 75% of their games, right? Like, okay, for the Ravens,
and we still was about to go to the playoffs with the backup.
But again, the NFC dominating, you know, it looks bad in the playoffs where it's like, okay, you got Commanders taking people down. Then you got Cowboys, or not the Cowboys, the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. And then obviously Giants got Super Bowl titles. So the funny part is a lot of people hate on the NFC East show. But in the NFC East, it's pretty much this. You win the Super Bowl, or maybe you do poorly. I don't know. But the Giants, Super Bowl champions. Eagles, Super Bowl champions. Commanders are trying.
Eli Manning, not a first-time Hall of Famer, but that's okay. You know, you kind of squeak through. You kind of squeak through and beat Tom Brady twice. You know, shout out to Tom Coughlin. I appreciate good football when I see it. But we also beat the Giants in the Super Bowl too. So,
but do you think Eli should have been a first-time ballot? I do. And that's the argument is I do. I think a lot of people do think Eli should have been.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
If not getting first round, if we just going purely off talent, no, if we're going off a good guy, like sure, he could have made it. But if we're going off the same criteria that we put against T.O., no way. Because Eli Manning he's not even close to being as impactful football player as T.O.
I don't know, bro. You look at those Giant teams, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You look at them Giants teams that was winning, bro. They was damn 9-8, 10-6. They was ass.
Yeah, they was 7-9. I think the year they won.
Yeah, bro. And then they go in the playoffs though. You ain't want to play their ass in the playoffs.
They winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, that regular season, that's not worthy of Hall of Famers. Hall of Famers do it regular season, postseason, and they add tremendous value to their team. It wasn't like Eli carried.
I'm gonna say this: Eli's stat show. There's enough stats out there, and Dan O presented them to say, "Hey, bro, like y'all got to
Dan O. You talking about the quarterback that ran outside the end zone for the 2-point? You talking about that Dan O?
He's the Dan O right now that's on first take with everybody, yo.
And I can talk about whoever. So do you. And you look like Anderson .Paak.
Exactly.
So I mean, we're all the same.
You look like you should be in Lethal Weapon. So you ain't gonna talk me to death today.
Thank you. I should be a big movie star. Hey, yo, we got a couple topics, show. Hey, you watch NBA though? You watch NBA? Whatever sports you be watching?
Jake likes. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I don't like.
Yo,
that
come
Jake
on, yo.
likes
Why you always
Lakers,
gotta cut him off, yo? Shut up.
Wait. Hey, I'm dead, bro. Hey,
right,
yeah, bro. I watch whatever sport, bro. I be watching everything. Golf.
Hey, you know that show? Lamar knows this show. Jake, you probably know it too, where they mute you. You saying dumb shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if they still got it. I don't even know if they still got it. They probably burnt.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
Around the horn.
Around the horn.
Yeah. When they be getting points.
I would have muted you right there, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, yo. That's why that joint was funny because I would be like this. I'd be like this.
They smack the table on that shit too. They be like,
yeah, but that joint be funny because the person be on there. They be like this.
Talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, they still be talking, bro.
And that joint say like 30 seconds muted.
Bro, going in, bro. Buddy's still getting their point across, bro. I swear.
You watch NBA?
Yeah.
Whatever sports you follow.
What's the name? You seen Wemby just got hurt?
Yeah, yo. They said he got a blood clot.
Yeah.
Out for the season, bro. He's cooked.
Oh, did they confirm that? They said he might.
I saw it say out for the season.
No, he out for the rest of the season. They shut him down.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, they shut him
down. But a blood clot is serious though.
That ended Chris Bosh's career. You know.
But why the Lakers?
Like why do I like the Lakers?
Yeah, so because at the end of the day, our generation is Jordan, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Ongoing, right? Jordan, Kobe.
Oh, you're a Lakers fan? Is that what it is? Is that what you're saying?
But, yeah, look, Jake is a hardcore LeBron fan.
Are you a Yankees fan too? Are you a Yankees fan?
That is correct. That's also correct. Yes.
Oh, so you one of them? Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. Okay, so Jake literally
the trifecta.
James, he's courtside. He's courtside watching LeBron, yo.
It was pretty
dope. What I'm saying? So why though? Why Jake? Like why LeBron? Why the Lakers? Why is that your team?
As Lamar as the statistician, as he will show, LeBron got all the records, bro. I knew he's gonna get the records when I was wearing his shoes. It was ugly as hell when I was 7. I knew he was gonna get them. They ain't look the best. Mar. Hey, look. So when me and B grew up, we played for Locksburg.
Yo, we gotta add that. We are going to add those shoes, yo.
Yeah, I'll send y'all the ones that I'm talking about too. So when we grew up, bro, we played for Locksburg Recreation Community, whatever it was called, right? And we was the Lakers. That was our team, right? So we was in them bright ass. Hey, look, Pops had us thinking we was cold, bro. We had like these real bright yellow ass.
Look out with the jerseys, bro.
Like I don't know if he hit up Magic Johnson for him or not. I don't know. We actually need to talk.
Bro, remember Pops had us with the snap offs, bro. Pops
That's
had us with the snap off.
We had breakaways.
Let him finish, yo.
Nah, he's spot on.
Please,
we had the breakaways, bro. So we was warming up. Bro, with the tops, bro. They was all like 3XLs too, bro. So mind you, we was 9, bro, in a 3XL shirt, right? So shirt to
that shit went to your ankles.
Hey, mute your mic.
And then we had the breakaways, right? So, but even then, bro, in the purple and gold, bro, I had them ugly ass white and blue LeBrons on, bro. Because I knew it didn't matter, bro. I knew I was gonna get +7 on all my attributes, bro, during the game, hands down. So even back then, but I mean, that was back when Brown was dunking on everybody, which he still does, by the way. Is check out the highlights of the last couple of weeks. But yeah, bro, I'm like, bro, he's the GOAT. And then from there, I was like, being a little wishy-washy, switching teams and all that other mess.
What's your game like? What's your game was like back in the day?
And hooping? Oh, bro, green bean. Since we talking about 2K, everything green bean. Breaking ankles all day. I think. Hey, the best high school game I had, bro. I dropped 16. I thought I was going to Duke. Hey, bro. Hey, I'll tell you right now, bro.
I will say this.
I had Coach K, bro. I had to email him
saying,
yeah,
like, you walked on the court like Pat Beverly did when he wanted to play in.
Hey.
Start crying. You were crying in the stands.
Bro, could not tell me, bro, that I knew Coach K had seen that game, bro, was gonna hit my line after the game, bro.
That's crazy because Pat Beverly, he actually averaged like 35 points in high school in Chicago. It's crazy.
Can't stand that mug, bro.
We want to keep you on, yo. You know what I'm saying, for like a sports correspondent when things are going on. So we talk about all sports. You know, tennis. I like tennis because my daughter was born around I think it's Wimbledon. Like once the weather starts warming up and stuff like that. So I like got the US Open. Yeah, that's what it is. US Open. I like it, all of it. Actually it was Wimbledon because they had breakfast at Wimbledon. So I remember being in the hospital.
Oh yeah, because you was out there.
Wimbledon.
Yep.
Yeah, I like because you know it was on all day. Like be on in the morning. They'd be like, we're having breakfast at Wimbledon, and like they be playing like, and it's just so classy. You see like my girl out there, man, like Osaka and the other chick, yo, she be in a New Balance commercial, yo. But be out there balling, bro. So I want to keep you on as we go forward with our great Chillin stuff. Definitely want to keep you aboard, Joe. But before we kind of wrap up, the last thing I wanted to wrap with you about, is just like some of your political aspirations and like how closely you follow like change in your community and like what impact you want to make. I don't know if you're interested in law, but tell me more about all that.
Yeah, bro. Not for sure. And definitely with everything going on now and all the craziness, right? You know, it's definitely fueled the fire. It's funny. I had a memory notification pop up. My pops took me. Y'all had to be in college already. I think y'all had to be in college already. And my pops, when Obama came to the beach, he came to this spot called the Virginia Beach Amphitheater. I don't know what they call it now, but he came when he was first torn and, you know, before he won in 2008. And my pops took me there. I had my flight jacket, you know, the joint that's all black with the orange on the inside. Had that joint on because it was cold as a mug and it's partly outside. But, you know, of course, seeing that and knowing history and being able to learn over the years definitely has fueled it. So back home, I'm still, you know, doing military. So, of course, I can't run for office yet. But definitely looking to get the law and then the political aspirations, tie those together, get out in the community and the beach as well as Suffolk. We'll see which one is a little bit more favorable as far as running for office goes. But the networks and all that going so much can run for president. I'm thinking about 2052 is what I told Mom Dukes, but she getting a little up there in age. Yeah, that's kind of pushing it. So we might have to push that for a couple years.
You mentioned some great things, Joe. They got the brain going. So right now, right? I would say politically, kind of tied with me, you, and Lamar, right? Aaron Rouse, he's the mayor. What's his position right now in the beach? DB played for the Packers, right? NFL.
Can't remember. Yeah, no, he went to Tech. He used to come and talk to us all the time. And
so what's his position?
He might be like lieutenant governor now or something like that. I think he might be a lieutenant governor or something. He didn't came up though. Like he definitely, I think he even cut his beard off. Like once he started to get up there in the politics, he used to rock the little beard and keep clean.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he cut the.
Why would they cut it off? Why do everybody cut their beard off in politics?
Bro, they trying to make that look, bro. I don't think we didn't got to that point yet where Muggs is like, you got your earrings
it's
in,
cool to have
that, or you got your beard. But it's like,
I'll say this, Baltimore
is.
We got an Afro tape. We got an Afro tape. Yeah, we got an Afro tape.
With dreads. They in there with dreads making it happen, yo. You gotta love it though.
Parts in their head.
Parts in. Yeah, see, look, that's
gonna
scare the people. That's gonna scare people in Virginia Beach, bro. Yeah, you can't come in there like that.
That's why that's kind of dope, and I bring him up because I do remember him. He's around my time. Actually, my boy Rod, he used to always say that, bro. And I don't know if you remember that, Lamar. He used to call me Aaron Rouse back in the day. He used to make jokes about it.
Nice.
But that's who we talking about. That's now, you know what I'm saying? He doing political stuff in the beach, heading the beach, making moves. And that's what I remember when I talked to my brother about it, his aspirations first. He did mention that, like, this dude actually making things happen, came back after the league. But that's who Rod J.
Yeah, I was about to say after the league. Because he was in who do you play? Did he play for in the league?
I want to say he was with the Packers at one point, but I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? That would take me digging back a little. But I do remember I figured but I remember that, you know what I'm saying, that like that was, the boys we poke fun. So when our boys Rod J, he was like always saying that, like cracking jokes like, yo, you think you Aaron Rouse, you know what I'm saying? Because 31 and number and DB all matched up, first Colonial in the beach. So that's kind of dope, though.
what change you think you want to see the most, bro? Like if you were to be, in that position,
what is your goal?
You want to see change the most?
I like that.
Change I want to see the most, man. I'll get the two things, bro. So the first would probably just be like this sense of getting away from all the fear mongering. I would say the biggest thing, and like the reality is not everybody bad, bro. Like, yes, there are bad people, bad things that will happen and all that stuff like that. But like enough is enough. Like not everybody's a felon, a murderer, a thief, and everything else in between. And so, kind of just really instilling community, even at that top level. I mean, of course, the beach is a little bit more, ritzy ditzy, bougie, as some folks said, compared to cities like Baltimore, where community does have more of an impact on the people that are in it than Virginia Beach does. Virginia Beach is easier for us to go by on a day-to-day and be like, oh, this is whatever, whereas B-more is a direct impact, whether you seeing it yourself or your homeboy, homegirl going through it and so on and so forth. And so I think that's the biggest thing, is just really re-emphasizing the sense of community and how things can really get better if we start right at home and then allow that to project forward instead of waiting for some person at the top to make that difference and wait for it to trickle down all the way from DC. But that's one. And then two, we got to figure out something with the Cuban cigars, man. We got to bring them joints back. I know we got beef with Cuba and everything, but hey, little Muzz, we want them things, and we might get some money with it. We could have to figure something out. I know it takes some work, but that's what you got teams for. You can hire some mugs for that, because the cigar game has been under attack a little bit.
So hold on, yo. After all the social issues, political, financial, like everything, military, everything that's going on, yo. Your two things you see most changes: fear mongering, which I think we can get into, still kind of unclear. But then the other thing is cigars. What type of country? What would be the identity of your constituents?
Yeah. So I mean, of course, it's gonna be community based and all that. Whether you want to talk about what you want to talk about abortion, you want to talk about gay rights and trans and all that stuff like that. Yeah. Of course, that's gonna be at the top. I mean, but yeah, eventually we get to the cigar stuff. Of course, that's two pieces for sure. But I would say, yeah, I mean, we want to get into it. Yeah, of course, that stuff is going to be at the top. I mean, we seeing it straight up. Like, I mean, Muzz getting rights snatched, EEOs, and all these other, what they call them, executive orders is coming out and all that. I mean, of course, again, but I will say, too, though, what we as a nation definitely are struggling with is one being like, yes, people. Like, oh, Donald Trump said it. Damn it, we got to do it. All right, like, look, bro, like, come on,
slap
bro.
the
Like,
table again.
Yes, there's things that presidents is controlling, but I'll tell you right now, Muggs ain't in the polls in 9 months in November. You got it all jacked up. How many people that's voting for just the president elections, but they're not voting for their local politicians? Who making it work? It's called damn the Electoral College, right? Oh yeah, but Mo's like, we don't even know what that is. So like, we need to take some.
There it is.
We need to be intentional. We need to be intentional with what we actually doing on a day-to-day.
I like that.
And again, that kind of goes back to my point.
We say deliberate. I like intentional. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like
be intentional, bro. Because you only got to vote every 4 years, and you'd be surprised what differences in your community can be made if you was voting every November.
That's a president talk. That's that president talk. That's your slogan. Be intentional.
President in the hoodie.
Would that be a slogan? Be intentional.
You say what?
Would that be a slogan? Be intentional.
That'd be one of them. That'd be one of them.
That's pretty smooth.
I like that.
One of them. We ain't got enough of that these days.
But I could talk about all them orders and what Doge is doing and what Trump is doing, bro. But like, I know I talk a lot of big shit for real, but I'll definitely love.
I was about to say, I feel like at least on this channel anyway, that go without saying. And I don't know y'all population base and nothing like that
too. But well, I'm saying,
is that a compliment?
Yeah. Is that a compliment? I guess.
You said for me?
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if I go to a damn, I don't know, something that's on BET, I feel like some things go without saying, bro.
Yeah,
but you know what you're getting into. That's what you're saying.
Sure.
I got you.
For sure. But it's just basically the way I reciprocate, communicate love, no homo, you know what I'm saying? Because, LB, definitely one of them shifters of culture and people and opportunity and help, build. I wouldn't be who I am without him for sure. And so you being his little brother and talking about your VA come up and his stories and stuff, that's pretty dope. I'm grateful that you're able to make time out your busy schedule, hang in the lounge and talk about, your upbringing, sports and, your influences and, politics and stuff like that. Hopefully, we stay connected throughout the year. We can keep bringing those type of like conversations, to the forefront, because that's what we do at Great Chillin' for real. Just keep it open, keep it honest, keep it real, 6,100% of the time. So, yeah, man. Anything else you want to wrap on, bro, before you step out?
Anything you think we missed?
Shoot. No, I mean, honestly.
Upcoming draft.
Bro, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I know y'all. I'm about to say.
Let's get 3 ups and 3 downs.
I mean, we definitely. I feel like
burpees for everybody after this.
Crucial, man.
Yo, this is let's close this up. Let's close this up, bro. I know we only got a few minutes, man. But yeah, really appreciate your time, man. It was great catching up with you from every perspective, bro. This shit is amazing, man. Me and LB hope to keep this going as long as we're able to, bro. So we'll keep you in line with all the ice for real.
Yeah, yo, you definitely gonna have a hat, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, bro. Hey, the flex go crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. He got. I mean, at least me, yo. We ain't there to send you no chain yet, but we'll send you a chain, yo. Bro.
Yeah, you got a chain too. Yeah, he playing that, bro. He knew. He apparently just does things behind my back.
That's it.
You didn't get the GC chain?
No, sure didn't. I didn't know that was part of the contract, but that's fine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
all right.
I'll reach out to Becky, make sure everything.
Yeah. Hey, reach out to HR, bro. Yeah. Hit up HR.
I'm sorry about that. But yeah, bro, really appreciate you, bro. Anything else, yo?
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna keep tuning in, bro. And hopefully keep pushing out everything too. Let my people know they want to watch some good content, bro. Some healthy content, something you can learn from too at the same time. Yeah,
but even then, though, I like that you say your people too as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Lamar said, man, we're thought leaders, right? You're a thought leader, Coast Guard graduate officer. So even then, yo, like people that may be doing the same thing we doing, that you feel like, hey man, it'd be cool to bring them on, let us chop it up with them. That'd be kind of dope too, yo. So, your network is our network, because I already know, yo, some of your boys already, you know what I mean? Your boy doing things with the Chicago Bulls, you know what I'm saying? And I know he's connected. Very good dude too. Like very, very good person, yo. So he would be great. I would say straight up from your circle already, I already know. He would be a great dude that would be cool to chop it up with for sure. But others that you may think of, I think that'd be fire, yo. You just reach out, and it could be all 4 of us on here. It could be just them. But I think,
hold on, yo. We gotta talk about the bandwidth, yo. We can't be having people just freezing up, yo. But that's all we got for today, yo. Hey, it is what it is, yo. Keep it GC, not PC. Great chilling.